A mortal! Wonderful. Always a pleasure. Perhaps you'll do service for me, mortal, and I'll reward you. A fair bargain, don't you think? You will retrieve for me a sword. A very special sword. It contains the soul of Umbra, a hero I have had dealings with in the past. Bring the sword to me, and I'll reward you with my mask. You'll not find a better bargain, mortal. Begin your search in Hell's Gate.
All right.
Hello. Hey, pay attention.
What's going on with you?
The scuba trade is making a lot of money.
You heroes aren't particularly quick on the uptake. Got your attention. I'm Barnes, the Hound of Clavicus Vile. Not that I've always been Hound, or always been called Barnes. I've also been a Red Guard. For a while I was a scamp, making deals with orcs. But for now, I am his Hound, and I serve the Lord Clavicus. A word of advice here. You've made a bad deal. This Umbra, bad business. Things always end badly where that one's concerned. Clavicus has always been a little blind to that, and it'll end badly this time too. So, just leave things be. Walk away. It's your best bet, really.
Yeah, so you can either do what your boy asks.
Well, I know of Umbra. I'm
Hold on.
listening. You think that whatever you want? What nonsense? Really? You're good. I know. Farewell.
Yeah, I'm not fucking around with the damn mini game, so you will tell me what I want to know.
Welcome to Umbra. That's a name I haven't heard in a while, and it's not one you should be using around Pell's Gate either. Before I go on, let's clear something up. Are you here asking about the sword or the person? Which is it? It's a powerful sword, no doubt about that. Jet black, got a wicked edge on it, and they say it can steal a man's soul. I know of at least one soul it stole. Lenwyn. She's the one who found the blasted thing. I suppose you want to hear about the person now. Who is Umbra? I can tell you who Umbra used to be. Lenwyn. She's my apprentice, or at least she was, until she found that sword. Never did say where it came from. She just showed up with it one day, said it was called Umbra. But she was different. She'd always been fair with a sword, but she began looking for fights, became bloodthirsty, and then started calling herself Umbra after the sword. Finally signed on with some mercenaries, but I hear that ended too. We haven't seen her in years. Can't say for sure. Some say they've seen her nearby, near the Vindasal ruins. Might just be wishful thinking, though. If she's around, she hasn't come into Pel's Gate. Nor should she. I fear that girl is long gone. If you seek her out, take care. She's a powerful one, or at least that sword is. I'd steer clear if I was you. I wish you luck. I fear you.
Alright, now we need to go to... Did that say Vin Diesel? Oh, no, you don't. Got me messed up. You know, one thing that sucks about leveling in this game, once you reach level 20, you're dealing with Spider Daedra. I hate Spider Daedra. Alright, so...
You risk much by speaking to me. You should leave this place. Now. Umbra is my blade. It is who I am. Who I was meant to be. For years I have fed my blade the souls of man and mer. Warriors and priests, kings and paupers. Men, women, and children, all have bled for me. I have seen them all fall, and still Umbra hungers for more. Do not speak to me of that place. It was another lifetime. It was before I became what I am now. Perhaps they sent you to kill me. Are they worried I might come in the night and burn their village down around them? No matter. I am what I've become, and I know my fate. But what of you? What is it you seek? My death? My blade? I offer you a choice, more than I have offered most. Stay here and die, or leave now and live your life. Speak to me again when your mind is set.
This is your outfit.
How about that?
Leave it alone.
Umbra shall feed!
Just march on back to the shrine and tell Platycus the deal is off.
Die, Imperial, die!
Sure, he'll be a bit put off, but you won't be dead. At least, you probably won't. That's better odds than you're getting here. I'm telling you, don't bring that... back to Clavicus. It'll ruin him, I'm sure. I mean, not completely. He's still a Daedra prince and all that. Look, keep the sword if you want. That's your decision. But don't give it back to Clavicus. He doesn't know what's good for him sometimes.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a rundown of the lore of Umbra. It's a possessed sword. It is associated with Clavicus Vial, and it is so powerful that, and I'm not even kidding, there's literally 2 novels about this. It was used to power a floating city. Yeah, Elder Scrolls lore gets really weird. So first and foremost, I'm gonna make a little trip. A little side quest, if you will.
Oh, hello.
What's going on with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Who will help an old beggar?
You've brought the sword. Now give it to me. As we agreed, Umbra and I have unfinished business.
Yeah, my answer to your question, if I'm relinquishing the sword, is fuck and no.
You would dare? We had a bargain, little hero. You would risk my wrath for a pitiful little sword? I will be watching you, mortal, and waiting.
Well, it's my sword now,
Oh
so.
well, been good knowing you, kid. Back to being his hound for me. As for you,
I don't care what he has to say. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I really don't care.
You are summoned by the Lord Hermaeus Mora. He sees your path, as he sees all things. Make your way to his shrine.
Alright. Weirdo who just broke into my house. Wait a minute.
What is it?
What's new with you?
How goes it?
Fuck.
The next section of the Mysterium Xerxes is very difficult. I haven't deciphered the rest of the ritual yet. I hope you are making better progress.
Yeah, here's the thing.
I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years.
Yeah, you're taking the Ring of Khajiit because that's the worst Daedric artifact in this game. And I know some people are going to fucking crucify me for saying this. It kind of is. It's just an overglorified stealth ring.
Thieves everywhere will curse us both for the loss of this ring, my friend. So be it. You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Bruma, I think.
Oh, my God.
Farewell, my friend.
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city. It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own. Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City gate. He'll show you the Oblivion gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find. You should rendezvous with Captain Bird immediately. The sooner that...
Alright. Damn, that's a big-ass gate.
Thanks for coming. Since we had the hero of Kavach available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate. We'll hold here until you're ready.
Yeah, I'm doing this by myself. Because the AI in this game is so terrible, I do not trust them to do this shit on their own. Oh, they were prepared. Get... There's the tower. Now listen, don't attempt what I'm about to attempt unless you got good acrobatics in this game. Nice. Fun fact, Daedra are weak to shock. All of them. Except for the Storm Atronach. That one I don't even know what it's weak to. I do not like that trap at all. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Jin and Valken. Dark and deep.
And boom goes the dynamite. Damn it. Huh? Wait.
This
What?
is no place I ever wanted to find myself. I don't see how we can... I'm glad you're here. We wouldn't have a chance otherwise. What's our next move?
Follow me,
We'll
I
follow
guess.
your lead. Here comes another one. I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Okay, well this is good news because I did not want to go all the way back.
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
Alright, gentlemen, so basically,
So far, so
all
good.
you gotta do is fight your ass all the way up to this tower, go all the way up there, killing the dude's guarding that sigil stone, and then yoink it. Just bing, bang, boom. Done. Boom.
Stay sharp.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Let's get this over with. What's the matter? Getting tired?
Do your work. You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion Gate. We did...
Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can close these hell gates. We can defend Bruma. It was an honor to serve with you, sir. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
Good. Yeah, how about that?
Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late. Martin made some progress on the Mysterium Xarxes while you were gone. You should speak to him about it. Bruma cannot hold off the hordes of Oblivion alone. You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible. The danger to... I need to talk to you, soldier to soldier.
Of course. What troubles you?
The plane...
I figured out another item needed for the ritual, to open the portal to Cameron's paradise. The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts, and do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How, then, to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself. I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest, but the workings of fate may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good, or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself. I've learned that the Mysterium Xarxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Manca Cameron bound himself to the Xarxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book, but I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual. It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the Dragonfires. Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands of years. While the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world. But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings. This was the essence of Manca Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the Dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion. Be sure to speak to Joffrey
We know
about
so
the
little
armor
about
of Tiber Septim.
What if the Daedra
I'll continue
This
my
has been a
study of the
concern of
Mysterium
mine as well,
Xarxes.
and I take it the others...